go. Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Lays it a bon temps roulette. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 16, with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a 3rd down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
To throw, it's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Again, it makes it 2nd and medium. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Trying to find some room. It's Lyle. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Checks this down to the running back. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass, but man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Martin.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. He dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Martin. Put some space around the 30. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Because this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Here's the handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. They're going to run the option. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. They strike first in this national title bout.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. looks right for a completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Bailey. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
They're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. First down and more, he's still running. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Lyle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that.
He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Ball handed off. And the Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. QB keeper all the way. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
He misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Martin.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab by the receiver. In the clear at the 25. And he breaks clear down the right Penn State. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. Man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Goff. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. And the Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the third and short, they'll try to throw through. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. And the Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions are on the move here. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. Moves out of the pocket. Finally throws it deep to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And that's a third straight misfire.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line in a hurry up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris,
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. He's running out of time here. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. The Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throwing for his running back. Caught in the open. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in to keep him.
Caught behind the line. It's Goff. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. No press here. The defense backing away. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. He's going to take off here. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Important second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Close to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Goff. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, he makes the catch. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. The offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Offense lines up for a second down play on the incompletion. Breaks free. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. That's a design quarterback keeper. They bring him down just short of the mark. It's going to be 4th down. Nittany Lions look to convert here on 4th down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll run the option. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got room to run. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. 2 o'clock with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd and goal, trying to make it on the ground. Muscles past the defender. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's long. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. 1st down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do was step out of bounds for no gain.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. He finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Bringing pressure. Touchdown, Canes. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you've given yourself a chance with the onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. How they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. He's got the force and still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they